we're just going to get right into it, Prince TJ, because you have something that you want to say, um, because we had on Andrew. This was back, at the beginning of the year, you guys back in January, to where he shared, of his side of the story of what happened with him on the educators. Um, and I don't know if you guys could tell, into that interview. Um, but as Andrew was talking about it, I, y'all saw that I was just, quiet. I was like, uh, uh, but you guys know I love to hear everybody out. And Prince TJ, you had joined that show, quite towards the end of our eighth season. Um, and well, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning because as you and Bry'Neir was joining the show, there was like a lot of hate towards y'all. I would say that if you can remember of you guys joining the show, it was not positive. It was negative. It was negative. So let's just start from the beginning and let me hear from you of how you first discovered the educators, how you came on, and this and that. So break it down for us.
Well, to the public, I joined the show in May, but to producers and to the people backstage, I joined the show in March of 2023. And so I joined alongside Bry'Neir Seymore, which came on who joined the show same time as me. And so okay, this is how it started. Back in I think it was about January. I think it was about January when Andrew and Damian came up to us and was like, "Hey, y'all guys want to join the show?" Because the energy when we had it, when we guest co-hosted together, it was just us three. It was you, Brian, and I, and we guest hosted. We came back for the new year, and it was five of us. It was you, Andrew, Brian, me, and your sister, and it was all five of us, and it was a great time. And then the next couple of shows, it went down to Andrew, me, Damian, and Brian, the four of us. And that was kind of like our audition for the show because it was just so much positive energy in the room. There was so much fun times in the room, and there will be so many debates between him and I. There would be so many debates between Bry and I. It was just basically everybody, versus me. So when they asked us and we said yes and we signed, and when we signed the deals for the show, because when you're doing a show, you got to sign, of course, because this business is crazy. You don't understand what people would do to you in this business. So we had to. So when we were done signing, congratulations, gentlemen, you guys will be joining us in March. We're like, okay, that gives us some time to prepare. That gives us some time to, finish our projects that we have outside of this show, and that gives us a solid time. So it was all positive up until I think it was one point we had a meeting, and Andrew didn't attend the meeting. He didn't show up, and this is like an important interview. Doing a panel show, and plus having the new host join the show. Of course, want to have all these different type of meetings. You want to plan the show. You want to plan who's going to introduce us, who's going to be the moderator. Well, Damian always been moderator, but who's going to do what? What part is who going to have? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is the meeting where we're planning what segments do we have in the show. What games are we going to play? when is the season gonna end? Like these are important meetings to have.
Yes.
And so during this time, we're meeting up, and and this was like a couple of months. Damian and I have met. We met that September,
Mm-hmm.
and this was like in January. So this is a meeting. Everybody's still getting to know each other a little better. You know, we're like I said, we're planning meetings, we're planning segments. You know, people are writing what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
So, like I keep saying, this is an important meeting to attend. While everybody is in it, woo, y'all, I still get
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
talking about this because this is like, wow, this is my first impression of him. So everybody is in attendance. Damian is there. I'm there. Bry is there. The producers are there. Everybody's there, but somebody's missing. Who can that be?
Yeah.
Andrew Frett is missing the meeting. And I just gotta say this. I gotta get this on my chest.
Okay.
It's every time. It's every time. Every meeting, there
Well,
is a reasoning behind his absence, right?
yes.
I get that you have a personal life outside of this business, but what comes with this business and what comes with being, if you want to get a free pass to be absent, the least you could do is communicate. I mean, seriously.
Yes.
The
Yes.
least you could do
Yes.
is tell me or tell us that you're going to be gone. So that's
Right.
the big problem that we had.
Right.
He didn't even communicate to us that he wasn't going to be there. So,
Yes. And let me add this
and,
right here.
yeah,
Well, what? Yeah.
but
Let me add this right here. Yeah. I believe what that was like our first meeting up, right?
first meeting, first
And
meeting,
and
important.
yeah, and yeah, I remember that. I really do. And he didn't show up. I think he maybe did. I don't know. Well, he's always running late. And I think you and Bry'Neir was like, panicking. It's like, okay, where's Andrew? Where's Andrew? Where's Andrew? Then me over
Yep.
here, like I'm very like calm and collected because y'all, I don't think I ever told this story on here, but I'm used to it. I'm
You
used
just
to it. Andrew always been before, Bry'Neir, Prince TJ, and everybody else who was on the show. I was always used to it. So I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm used to it. So
absolutely, and that's the point I was going. Like while Brian and I was panicking over here because not and need I mention this was in January. We had done a test run for a new daytime show we were trying to do called The Joy, and he was on there, and he only attended about 2 episodes. And one of his excuses was he was out going to get a Santa hat.
now I know, okay, audience, I know you're laughing. I know you're laughing. Yeah, at that time, yeah, I was laughing too. But I mean,
We were
like,
all laughing.
what?
Okay, a Santa hat, really? And so we were filming around the holidays. We never film on holidays.
Right.
Amy can tell you. Anybody who's worked with us can tell you. We give you your holidays off. We
Mm-hmm.
give you your mental breaks off. Because anyway, we already discussed about mental and about breaks before, but
Right.
so okay, back on track. So he didn't attend. Boom. Okay. He didn't attend. Give him a chance, right? Because we're all about chances over here. Give him a chance. Okay. We bag off. We have our meeting, just 3 of us and the producers. Okay. Good. Perfect. Fine. We've been in this business before. People miss days. Okay, whatever. Fine. Push it back. Okay. Come to the next meeting. um, we're planning our next meeting and we're setting up the next meeting. Okay, is everybody free this day? Or we're setting up schedules because that's very important while also doing the show. You have to set schedules. You have to come together to be like, okay, Damon, are you available this day? Prince TJ, are you available? Bride, Andrew, right?
Yeah.
So while we're doing that, and we're texting, y'all, we're texting. While we're doing that, he gives us a response. He gives us a response. Okay, we pick out a date. Perfect. See y'all then. That day comes. Damian, you know he always arrives first. Damian's gonna be the first one. I don't care what he's going through. I don't care where he at. He gonna be there first.
Yes.
Damian there first. He texting. Where y'all at? Shoot. Me over here. I forgot. I got a short-term memory. Okay.
Yeah.
I got so
Yeah.
much stuff going on. I don't know.
Understandable.
But even though I forget when he texts, oh shoot, drop everything, go to the meeting. Okay, I'm here. Bry's there.
Yep. Where's he at?
Mr. Bray. Mr. Bray. Okay. And I'm telling you, from the stance that we're at right now, May 2024, I still do not remember a meeting with Andrew about the educators for season 8. Okay, perfect. You know, everything. Damian done had it. He's turned to nuts. Okay, he's going nuts. Now roles have switched. When me and Brian were panicking, Damian was calm. The roles have switched this time. Me and Brian calm because we're like, oh hell, we already expected this. Damian just went nuts.
Yeah.
Damian.
I completely
you don't even understand, you guys. Guys, I'm not done. I'm sick of this nuthead. I'm sick of this. I have had it with him. Okay? I have had it. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
whoa,
whoa, you guys, I was.
You were hands off. And so we were like, Damian, calm down. We gonna get him on here. And so, well, we weren't able to get him on here because guess what? We're not Superman. So I wonder what his excuse was that time. You know, I don't remember what. Damian has lost it. Damian has had it with him. He brought up to us, he says that Andrew's got to go.
Yeah.
Andrew's got to go. But Damian said not yet. He gave him another chance. Damian's that type of guy. He's nice. We're like, hell no, I give him a chance. But, you know, we the newbie, so we're not going to.
Right.
Damian gives him another chance. I think he shows up to this meeting. I'm not for sure. I can't remember.
Yes,
but I think this. Okay.
Yeah.
This was probably sometime in February or March or something like that. He shows up to this meeting. We're good. We're discussing. Have a great meeting. Good night, everybody. Plan the next meeting. It takes a lot of meetings, y'all.
Yep.
It takes a lot of meetings now.
Lots of meetings.
I wonder what happens this time, y'all. He doesn't show up. Mind you, everybody's in attendance again. Everybody's in attendance. Okay. Fred is not here. Look, Damian is about to get ready to go snap somebody's head off. Damian is mad. He's angry.